Hello and welcome to part 52 of my Let's Stream of Final Fantasy XIV. We are about to undertake the final two missions of the main story quest in Heavensward 2.0, as it was originally. And then we'll do the post stuff, but until then we'll be doing the two main so sit down, grab some popcorn, because this is going to be a lot of cutscenes and a lot of waiting. So sit back and relax, because you're in for a ride. So we are going to talk to the guidance node. So we've got Ms. Gardzorma as a mount in the last episode. Basically helped us fly it here. So you're going flying in Asaslar, and that should be the last area in which you have flying. So let's talk to the guidance node and begin Heavensward. Blip, welcome to the flagship, Mistress Mino. You are almost at your destination. Blip bloop. Warning, intruders detected in the vicinity. Please eliminate them if you wish to proceed. So we got some stuff to destroy. Should let people know that I am streaming. Okay. Right. Fly to where the node is. It should be not far from here. Right near the dungeon entrance. Blip blip, warning, intruders approaching. Hi fellas. Blip. Area secured, lifting access restriction to Afrochemical Research Facility. Restriction lifted. You may enter the facility or later ending guidance. Blip. Unknown energy source detected within Afrochemical Research Facility. Please exercise caution. I am pleased to have been your service to you, Mistress Mino. Please send my regards to Master Wedge. Deactivated. Blip. Right, got future support, so we're going to take the, that's good. We're going to take the idiots in with us. Let's do the NPCs. Welcome to the Afrochemical Facility. Dee, 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 dee. It's been a while since I've done this. And that hurt. There is a regular span health system.
In the name of the Emperor!
Oh, he does that a lot. You can hear him. In the name of the Emperor! He won't shut up.
Enough!
The day is yours, but let me dig in. We actually will. Technically. Just nothing wrong. You see, knows when to quit. It's true. It's okay, he'll handle it. One more of those motherfuckers to go. Here we go again. You see, a lot of these things you might notice. I mean, that is... Let's just go. Supposed to say chests. What are those chests in this one? Anyway. What a strange looking... I'm going to go with thing. How can it transform? Certainly an efficient test. Test operations. That's true. I hope everyone is well. Here we go. Looks like we're heading down. I swear, every time you ride a lift, I know, right? It's true. It's so true. What could that illuminate place be? You can probably tell I've heard this theme a lot. Well, I love it. You guys not pathed to come with me? Okay. Looks like this is as deep as it goes. The Archbishop must be close.
The champion of Hydaelyn.
Tell me, why do you despise the primals so? They are the embodiment of mortal will, of mortal desire. Plainly, you desire a foe to despise. And 'tis well that you do, for it is from the vortex of ceaseless conflict that Lord Zodiac shall be reborn.
Through the joining, the world shall become whole again. Then all shall be as once it was, as it should ever have remained.
Nah, bro.
For the glory of Lord Zodiac.
Your meddling ends here and now, warrior of light.
It's over, Ascians. Who are we going to pick up? I think they share a
Scum!
You calling scum, bitch? It'll get interesting in a minute. Oh boy, does it. Aha. It's not over yet. Stage 2.
Such strength, it defies all reason.
No, I will not be bested by the likes of them. La Habrea, it is time.
Very well. Let us show these mortals the true power of the Echo. The power to break down the barriers of existence.
I am become you.
And we are become one.
Ascian Prime.
Come, mortals, render up your souls, that Lord Zodiac might be reborn.
Thanks to RevTunes here on YouTube, I found out that that's actually that's the 1.0 Ascians. Oh, that ugly. Anyway. Off you go, Marauder. Die! You guys just don't know when to give up, do you?
That she might regain the blessing of light I had foreseen. But she has grown so strong in it as to deny us our power.
Let us withdraw, La Habrea. That power remains to us, at least.
Bye. He's dead. Should have to like Brad, to be perfectly honest. He's a bit more of an annoyance.
So, you harness the eye's power. A pity you spent it all. What will you do now, hero?
So, not even the vaunted warrior of light can unmake an Ascian without relying upon mortal contrivances.
You?
In the distant past, King Thordan and his knights 12 fought and defeated Nidhogg. Though the victory cost them dear, they were rewarded with a great prize, the dread worm's eyes, both of which have since been held in the Holy Sea's safekeeping. The eye you possess was Nidhogg's left, and long has it served as the source of the Azure Dragoon's might. As for its twin,
You brought that all the way up here.
it has lain here, joined to the person of Haldreth, the first Azure Dragoon. For though he learned to harness its power, he was ultimately consumed by it. Even in death, his body decays not. A pitiful end for a fabled hero. My Ascian friend, long have you and your kind sown the seeds of chaos by teaching mortals the secrets of summoning. But if you assumed that we would meekly serve as your pawns, then you are gravely mistaken.
You would raise a hand against us?
By taking unto my flesh the soul of the legendary King Gordon, I can become a god!
Okay.
A god who knows not cessation, whose being is sustained by a millennium of fervent prayer, and the eye's nigh bottomless reservoir of ether.
What?
Your contempt for man has proven your undoing, Ascian. For my first act as God King, I do hereby sentence you to die! Gods feed upon ether. It matters not what form that ether takes. Ascian souls are no exception. With this power, I shall put an end to 1,000 years of conflict. Be they sown by Ascian, dragon, or primal. Wheresoever the seeds of chaos threaten to quicken, I shall excise them with my divine blade and bring order to the world. I have become that which you abhor, warrior of light. If you would take issue with my godhood, I shall answer you with my blade.
Well, I kinda am against primal, so you're a primal? I need to kick your ass. It is the order of things. Singularity reactor. I don't think I can do this one. This has to be done. And so we wait. Unfortunately, we must wait. Await appointment. could do it as a tank. I can't remember what I need to do. Oh, it's popped. Good for now. I'm going to lie.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
Fight me if you will, warrior of light. I care not. All who stand against me will be destroyed, be they servants of the darkness or the light. By my blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be. You reject my divinity, yet what have you to offer my people in its stead? Bitter truth? Virtuous suffering? No matter. If you believe your cause just, I call upon you to defend it with your life.
Well, we keep moving around, generally it works. I shall turn you into ash. Glory of King Odin. And yeah, he did. So long.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined, and still you stand. Who? What are you?
I'm the warrior of light, biatch. I think it's the end of Heavensward 2.0. With the cutscenes and stuff now.
It is over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that. 'Twould seem the Eye has served you well. Its twin. At long last. All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
Thou hast done well to resist mine influence, bathed in my power and blood, and thy work. Alas, in thy anticipation of comfort, thou hast lowered thy guard. The keening of my fallen kindred, the smouldering desire for vengeance. My eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, pain which I shall bestow upon thee. Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me.
What hath thy fury made of thee? Let us away, servant of Hydaelyn.
Chief! Over there! Oi! Ha! Gods damn it, do you always have to cut it so bloody close?
Oh yeah.
It would seem she has done it again.
Was there ever any doubt? Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome, and welcome back their champion.
Where is Estinian?
It was as you predicted, Tola.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be remembered for 1,000 years to come.
As we had feared, the Archbishop summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
But he and his knights are no more, thanks to the Warrior of Light.
Your struggles are not yet over, mortals.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
I am Midgard Sommer. I have journeyed with Hydaelyn's champion, and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot. Be that as it may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more. I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance, but 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on. His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Estinian.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him. Steel yourselves, for the true test is yet to come.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe. Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue. Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Bye, Midgard Norma.
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance. Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea!
What harsh is that?
There you are. A noble monument to a noble soul.
And friend.
From here, Lord Orshafon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions. Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard. After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more. Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot, that they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
And so that's it. It's the end of 2.0, and I'll probably have to get rid of this because that is probably copyright.
So La Habrea and Igaeorm have fallen. Bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the Eighth Rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences. Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy. Hydaelyn's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray. Warrior of Darkness.
Yeah, what?
Remind me, why is there no rest for the righteous?
Because they care, Master Garland.
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
That's the Alexander. Spires of deception crumble to dust and to lay bare truths long concealed. Beyond simmering shadow, life's shimmering light. Anyway, that's the Alexander normal quest line. This is similar to the similar in ways to the Bahamut one, but I probably won't be showing that because it's annoying. No, it's a bit of alpha note. After long years of estrangement, Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Change is coming to Eorzea, although it will feel inevitably bring a measure of upheaval. With hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of the new age, we must needs be wary of old friends. The Lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim on Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contest with them again ere long. And then there's the matter of our comrade Estidian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there is a way to rescue him, we must find him. Suffice to say, the path ahead holds no shortage of challenges, but together we shall overcome. And we'll speak with Alpha again, and we'll start the post Heavensward, which I'm not going to cover here because we've been going for a while. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you with part 53 when we do. As goes light, so goes darkness. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And if you're ready to, please subscribe, comment, and welcome, and I appreciate the thumbs up as well. Till then, ciao for now.